What's going on, guys? It's your boy Adventure Lane. I'm sorry y'all haven't heard from me in 2 weeks, maybe. It's been like 2 weeks since I posted the last video. Anyway, I got a new job. I've been working a lot of hours just about every day. But I got a call while I was at work this morning. I'd only been at work about 50 minutes. Bae, she went to drop our oldest off at school. And this is what she was calling me about. That. She had just dropped Remy off at school and was on the way back and hit a deer. That is terrible. It looks so much worse than what it is. This was all crushed into the tire, and I actually had to pull it back out just so we could get it back home. But I think sometime either towards the beginning of next week or middle of next week, I'm getting it dropped off. Insurance is handling it, which is good. So that's being taken care of. And also, y'all haven't seen this yet. I've been doing some adventuring already. I've got this little, we'll call it this little hideous thing. She's not pretty. It's a Yamaha Moto 4, I think. 250, two-wheel drive. It's nothing insane, but I have been having a lot of fun on it. All right, back to the deer. It caused a few $1,000s worth of damage. Felt like it was only fitting to at least get the back strap. Which, there's more down in there. I just got that piece to show you guys. So that's kind of how my week's been. I don't know if she's opening the window. I didn't know what was going on, but I'm while I'm in the video mood, I'm gonna go ahead and do it. Let me get over here for you guys. So I hope all you guys have been doing good. We've been all right. Let me go in the chicken coop. Give me just a second. Because we got some big stuff coming up, and I'm going to video it all for you guys. That way y'all can see it and either learn something from it or give me pointers on something I can be doing better. So give me just 1 second. Chick, chick. Chick, 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 chick. Oh, sorry, so aggravating. I'm going to do one-handed. Look how big these guys have gotten. I don't think I've seen them in a minute. Hold on one more second. I don't like cutting all that out and editing it out just because it's what I do as part of the process. I can make my videos look a little bit more perfect, but I'm not going to. Look how big these guys have got. So there's about 4 of them that's going to get processed this weekend. You know, a big one like that one. That one for sure. She is fat. And it's either that one or those two. I can't really tell when they're laying down because they just look different. These guys have literally ate themselves to fatness. That's why they're all laying down. They're so fat. Had all these veggies in here earlier for them, and they just pigged down on it. And then that feeder's empty and dumped over. So I guess I need to do that. That one's eh. But also look at these guys. Those are my 2 Spanish Sussex, the egg layers, and then the yellow birds are my turkeys. Pretty sure y'all seen them, but if you haven't, look how, or if you have, look how big they've gotten. In fact, if I open this and leave it open, the bigger turkey right there, she'll jump out. And actually it happened the other day and got pinned over there in the corner, and all the big hens were pecking at it because they're bad chickies. But yeah, that one's definitely one of them's getting processed. That one's gonna get processed. I'm gonna film it. I say it's my first time doing it, but I've done it whenever I was younger, you know, 8, 9 years old. But quackers, what you doing, quackers? But yeah, like I haven't done it. I've just been watching people on YouTube and I'm shooting a video, sir. Oh, another big thing too, we got our first like from a major group, which was Homesteaders of America actually liked one of our Instagram posts. Quackers! How can I film with you doing that? I'm gonna get out of here. I'm apparently aggravating him. Quackers! And I think I shot I shot the clip the other day that dang duck. I shot the clip the other day and just made a little TikTok. So if you follow me on TikTok, you've already seen this, but I'll show it to you guys that may not have TikTok or on TikTok, whatever. My grapevines are blooming beautifully. That cactus keep getting knocked over because I put it in a bad spot. That one's fine. Bonsai tree is good. Aloe's doing great. That cactus, not really sure. That was a little, what's the word? Succulent, but it just keeps getting beat between the dogs and kids. Alright. Look how nice that looks. I'm gonna walk y'all down. I've actually mowed. This got put in. I don't think I've seen this either. This is her flower bed. That's all flowers. We've got. I gotta fence this in because the dogs won't stay on it. But that sunflower seeds, sprouting sunflower. There's 2 or 3 rows of sunflowers right through here. Sunflower, sunflower, sunflower. I don't know how many of them made it because of the dogs, but that's my fault for not fencing it in. Apple tree. It's coming along quite nicely. My plum tree is insane. I was hoping it was gonna produce a few this year, but I'm not sure. It might not. Pear tree, I don't remember if, I don't know if you guys remember when we had our last frost, it took the elephant ear out, and luckily it came back, and this took a hard hit. You can still see some of the remnants of that, but she came back. I'm happy. Walk out here, show you the elephant ear. Let's try to give you a rundown of the garden because I haven't really explained it anymore. The elephant ear looks good. All right, the corn, huge row, and a piece of row right here. I was told that you had to plant corn in blocks in order for them to cross-pollinate and produce corn. I'm not sure if any of you guys know. Comment and let me know. But I do have them. They're about 4 or 5 stalks in each. So I'm thinking with that, and most of our wind comes from this way, blowing down. I'm thinking it'll still find a way to pollinate. We got, that's gonna be the squash. It's great. Collards are fantastic. Collards. I can't remember what this is. I'll have to look in the book. Tomatoes are doing great. Carrots are doing great. Peppers are still holding in there pretty good. And once again, I don't remember. I'll have to look at my book. This row. Oh, let's see if I can zoom. Nope, I zoomed out. It's perfect. But yeah, all that's popping up. Peppers, cilantro, 3 things a deal. All are fine. And then our potato row is insane. All of these scallion onions just exploded this year, and my peach tree is going to be loaded again this year. I mean, well, a few little ones in there. But I just walked up and seen a big one. I see the bigger one at. Was it that one? Oh, there's that one. That one's getting good. I'm trying to see if there's any more big ones I can show you guys. I don't know. Where are they at? They're over here, maybe. Fuck. Oh, I gotta find a way to put something in here to keep the birds out. If any of you guys have suggestions on that, let me know as well. I thought about like hanging some old CDs or something in it. I'm not sure if that'll work. If it will, let me know. I think it will. I can always Google this stuff, but I really like to hear it from you guys. Somebody that knows firsthand, you know, whatever. If Paul's done cleaning all this up, it's a lot cleaner than it ever has been in my entire life, but that's still got to be burned. Still just a ton of junk right here. There's like an old metal bed frame and another metal bed frame and some plastic that's buried in the ground. Those humps over there are just still trash. Yes, I have had the 4-wheeler in the pond. I'm going to do a few videos for you guys that get into that kind of thing. I've taken her down the highway to a few dirt roads and, you know, just had fun acting like a kid, I guess. This is by far the best compost pile we've ever had. We're spacing it out. We got this one that is ready. Well, it's not ready. I'm gonna let it go 2 or 3 more months. Already starting the new compost pile. When it fills up, this one will be ready, and I'm gonna start a third, and I'm just gonna keep rotating out. That way we have non-stop compost. And I actually have a fire ant problem in this one right now. I was Googling that earlier, and I haven't really found a solution. I need it to be organic. I do not need pesticides and whatever else in it, but I have to get rid of those fire ants. I would show y'all the pool, but I gotta go to Walmart tomorrow or Friday, depending on the work schedule, and get some chlorine because it's starting to turn green. I've already had to do it once this year. I've also paused on my pond build. If I had the equipment, it would already be done, but hand digging it sucks, so there's that. But yeah, you guys just keep watching, man. It's still a journey all the way through. I found this little guy. Hang on. It rained the other day. It's not that old. Screw top, paper label. Nothing. 76. But yeah, it was in that little hole right there. The rain washed some of it off. There's glass all in it. I think my great grandparents used this whole dang land as just a big trash dump. See, like that just washed up. The rain exposed it. There's glass everywhere. That's one problem I have with this property. There's literally glass everywhere. I'm constantly having to pick up glass and knock on wood. No one stepped on any and got cut yet. And I don't know if you guys can remember when I first started this. I think one of my first GoPro edits, I was walking around showing you guys the property, and this back here was just covered with fencing and supplies, and I have used every bit of it. There's one little roll that's like 4 feet across, maybe 3 feet, just standing up back there that I don't have use for. I'm a little scrap pile, I guess. Keep my cans and random metal junk over there. And I still haven't even finished building this. This is gonna be some overnight little camping cook, survival type material, video, just good content, good survival, overnight camp cook content right here in this spot. I know my house is there, but I'm connected to hundreds of acres right here. And if the babies want to join me, they can. Bae wants to join me, she can. If I absolutely have to have something I don't have out here, I can just go home and get it. Give me 1 second. All right, yeah, sorry, I was talking to you guys like with the screen away from it. I feel like I need to be talking to you guys directly. Yeah, there's still a ton more content coming. We've got the 4 kayaks now. It's basically hot enough now. We could have been in the water, but we just hadn't taken the time to make the trip. We've got the new tent that still hasn't been used yet. All of our new camp survival cookware and just stuff, like, it's there. It's all there. But yeah, y'all should be seeing this video Sunday. I'm gonna try to post it like, I'm gonna start early Sunday morning, so you'll have it Sunday night, and then you'll be able to. I will have already processed the chickens and have that video editing and getting ready to drop the following Sunday, because I'm trying to stay consistent and drop on Sundays. There's a lizard in the woods behind me, or it could. Yeah, it's a lizard. It's not a squirrel. Oh, but fun fact too. I'm not gonna keep switching the cameras around, right? Second point, right? All right, I don't know if you can see it, but there's a white spot down there. The gopher lives there, and the dude managed to find a way to dig a hole under my fence and come into the yard. And I carried him back, put him back through the hole. He went, and I put the brick in the hole because my dogs they hate the gopher turtles. But I don't know. We'll I don't know. Yeah, I'll just follow the journey with it, man. Until next time, it is your boy Adventure Lane, and I promise it's not going to be as long as it was. But until next time, it's your boy Adventure Lane. See you soon.